New certifications out of China basically confirm that the S26 Ultra is keeping the same 5000 mAh battery we've been living with since the Galaxy S20 Ultra back in 2020. That means this will be the 6th Ultra in a row to ship with the exact same battery size. 5 years, 6 phones, 0 change. For some fans, that's honestly deflating. You expect your brand new Ultra to push the limits, to give you something more, not just the same number on repeat. I totally get that frustration. When you spend top dollar, you want it to feel like you're getting the future in your hand. But here's where things get more interesting. While the capacity hasn't changed, Samsung is finally making a move with charging speeds. The Ultra is rumored to be jumping from 45 watts to 65 watts. And I know, 45 watts already felt kind of behind compared to what some other brands are doing, with phones charging at 80, 100, even 120 watts. But 65 is still a big step forward for Samsung. It means faster top-ups, less time chained to a wall, more freedom to just live your life. Think about plugging your phone in for 15 minutes while you're remaking breakfast and walking out the door with enough juice to get through your whole afternoon. That's a real, practical difference you'll notice every single day, and it's not just about charging. The S26 Ultra is also moving to a brand new 2nm chipset. Now, without getting too technical, what that really means is better efficiency. The chip inside your phone will sip power more carefully instead of gulping it down, and that could translate into longer endurance even with the same 5000 mAh. So on paper, the number hasn't changed. But in your hand, when you're scrolling or streaming or gaming, the phone might actually last longer than before. Sneaky, right? Same number, better real-world performance. Now let's be honest, for some of you, none of that matters. You just wanted to see Samsung finally go bigger, and I get it. Other companies have already experimented with 6000 mAh batteries and beyond. It feels like Samsung is playing it safe, refusing to push past that wall. And when you see the same figure year after year, it's easy to start asking whether the Ultra is really living up to its name. Because Ultra should mean no compromises. It should mean the best of the best, not more of the same. But then, take a step back, bigger batteries come with trade-offs. Heavier phones, thicker frames, less room for the S Pen, which Ultra fans love. Less space for camera hardware, and of course, there's the safety factor. Samsung hasn't forgotten the Note 7. They are very cautious about battery chemistry and size, and for good reason. So maybe this isn't about laziness, maybe it's about balance. Maybe Samsung believes the sweet spot is still 5000, paired with smarter chips and faster charging. It's not flashy, but it might be practical. And this is where I really want your thoughts, because I know people are split on this. Some of you will say, no way, I'm done with Samsung if they don't give us something new. Others will shrug and say, as long as the phone lasts longer and charges faster. Who cares what the number says? Where do you stand? Is this a deal breaker for you, or are you fine with the same capacity as long as the overall experience keeps improving? For me, I'll admit it, part of me wishes Samsung would just give us a bigger number already. Even if it was just 5200 or 5300, it would feel like progress. But another part of me thinks about how I actually use my phone. I don't really want it to be bulkier. I do want it to charge faster. I do want it to last longer in real life. And if Samsung can deliver that without crossing the 5000 barrier, maybe that's a win, even if it doesn't look exciting on paper. So yeah, the S26 Ultra might not give us the battery upgrade we've been waiting for, but it could still feel like a better phone to live with day to day. And honestly, isn't that what really matters? Let me know what you think, because I know this is one of those topics where opinions will be all over the place. Thanks for sticking with me through this one. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on the latest Galaxy leaks and news, make sure to subscribe. I'll keep it real, keep it honest, and hopefully keep it interesting. Now tell me, would you stick with Samsung even if the Ultra stays at 5000 again, Or are you ready to jump ship for a brand that's pushing the limits faster? I'll be reading your comments and I can't wait to hear your take.